Hello and welcome back to me playing Gnomoria. Last time it was a long time ago and I have no idea what I was doing. All I know is that I have a sucky place to live in and a sucky muddy hole. But yeah, I actually played a bit of camera and now I know things how work better basically, because I guess that's what a learning curve is, isn't it? Anyway, let's see if I actually remember. Apparently I have very little food, by the way. I have like 9 food right now, but I'm gathering this stuff is here. Plus I have some cultivation here going on, which should be okay for the time being. Usually food isn't that much of a problem, at least not for the time being. But I would definitely consider making a... where was it? Workshop, food, kitchen. Which requires me a table, a knife, and a table. Now, we already have the stone things. I just don't remember the names of things nowadays. I just call them things because I feel like things is the nicest name I can give them. Like, you're a thing, you down there, you'll be called a thing. You person, you'll be called a thing. I don't know. But yeah, we need a carpenter. We need a carpenter because we can build a carpenter apparently. Then why didn't I do it already? God if I know. We need a carpenter mostly because this is going to help me build certain things that I cannot normally build. And through that, I will be able to build certain furnishments, or rather not furnishment, but workbenches like kitchens and whatnot. That will help me get food easier through resources that normally I wouldn't be able to use. So that is a clever thing. Now, we already have the stonemason as well as the stone cutter down here, which is okay for getting stone, quite literally, and chisels and stuff like that. I still don't know, is it chisel or shizzle? Shizzle, chisel, I don't know. Apparently we have wheat and see, or wheat or wheat. This is a doubtful episode so far. We have wheat here. Let's say it's wheat. And... or is it wet? Is it wet? It's probably wheat. Alright. Never mind that. Now, first and foremost, we're going to go to designated area. And... where is it? It's probably on agriculture. Yeah, forage is on agriculture. Remember people, forage is on agriculture. We're gonna gather not only these small berry bushes of strawberries, but also these silk bushes, which is going to help me get silk, which is needed for cloth. But I don't know anything else. Another thing that I haven't done yet is actually place a grove. Now, groves are a good thing because you can actually make what just happened there. We can actually decide which trees to grow on it. We can grow beech trees, we can grow pine trees, as well, last but not least, apple trees, which actually produce food, which is good news. So we decided that we will be going with beech here, just because I have enough saplings for it. But we will actually, what we're gonna do, we're going to forage these apple trees, and then we're going to cut its clippings so that we can actually get saplings out of it. And then we're going to make, of course, also a grove of apple trees, because I'm awesome like that. Am I awesome? God if I know. I'm just doing my best here. I'm learning slowly but steadily. And yeah. Here is my mining operations. We actually excavated one level down through difficulty fire and stone, not fire and stone, fire and ice more than fire and stone. Yeah, fire and ice. Which wasn't easy, but we did it. Now what we could do is actually excavate the walls straight here. We're searching for materials. I mean, we already have lots of stone here available, so that's already good. But especially what we want to find is coal. Coal is good. Coal is good. So we would like to find coal, but we'll see. Everything in its due time. So far I'm searching for coal, but I'm finding some stone and stone. It's actually sandstone, this one particular. It depends. I don't think that stone materials actually change. You can do things from any kind of stone. For example, this stone cutter and stone masons are made out of sandstone, but they can be made out of marble, normal stone, and other things like that. I don't know how many stones there are. I just encountered the marble one in the other world. Now we have copper here, I believe. Yeah, we have copper, and we have sapphire as well here. Because, you know, sapphire is just easy to find in nature. Just, you know, take a pickaxe and go randomly inside a mountain and start excavating, and you'll find the sapphire. It's how it works. Well, apparently for Gnomoria it is. But yeah, anyway, we're getting some sandstone here, which is good news. Why? Because we can actually make this place better looking with it. Now, I don't say that better looking is actually a thing that needs to happen, because it's not really a necessity, per se. However, through this we can, well, make things decent. We don't want our gnomes to live in a hole of mud, do we now? Right? Right. We're going to build a kitchen, because I've noticed that we're getting some wheat here, and through it we can actually bake. We don't need any bakery, we don't need anything, we just need the kitchen and everything's fine. Trust me, I got this. Now eventually we'll also move a stockpiles inside the excavation zone, because clearly we don't want our gnomes to move 2 kilometers to drop off their sandstone here. But everyone has their own goal. We're currently on day 5 of spring. I believe there is 12 days per season, and once the season is over we'll be getting about 4 gnomads, as they are called. Gnomads, what do? Basically they don't have any job specifically. You can designate them to a job. Basically they just come in to swarm your land and eat your food for a helping hand. Now, if working places were actually so easily found in real life, I would definitely become a gnomad, or a human nomad, or simply nomad, I don't know. But yeah, I would definitely do that, but no, it's not that easy. One thing, however, that I don't know is how combat works. I had a goblin attack me once. He was just in front of my cave hole, and then everybody started rage quitting on me, or better, not really, just the gnome started to rage quit on me. He didn't want to even harm people. He was like there, I come in peace! And 360 gnomes went all around him and started bashing them the gnome, no, wait, let me gather my thoughts here. Yeah, alright, they started bashing this guy's goblin head with their fists until it was dead. It was a massacre. And the goblin body actually stayed there for a while. I don't even know if they disappear if you can't remove them, I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty damn morbid. Poor goblin just came in peace there to eat a bit of strawberries and drink a bit of strawberry wine. And yak milk, because that's apparently what gnomes like to drink at the most. Is anybody making the wood? Incompetent bastards, work on the wood already! Thank you. See, this woman here, or is it a man? I don't know. Bunwola. I don't know if it's a man or a guy or a girl or a lady, whatever it is. I suppose it's a lady. Bonwala here is a good follower of my cult, the cult of, what should we call it? Lauronia, the cult of Lauronia. Actually, what's the name of this place? Kingdom. The kingdom is named Wickedness Buckle. Yeah, Wickedness Buckle. So, I guess, yeah. Anyway, what else can we do now? I have no idea, truth be told. In theory, what I could... Oh! What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is... Oh, come on. Rotate the camera, please. Shut up. Shut up and rotate it. Thanks. It's coal! We found the coal. Now, why is coal useful? Coal is useful for a whole bunch of things, actually. You can make torches out of coal. You can make things happen out of coal. It's just how it works, I guess. People are sleeping. Well, good thing it's 5 AM. You can make a lot of things with coal. It's a wonderful material. You can make... I think you can also make weapons and stuff like that with coal. I'm not sure, I didn't reach that far. But definitely torches are something that I could not do a lot. And I kind of like my cave or mud hole to be kind of lit up. Gnomes don't mind, because apparently they see in the dark perfectly, but I do. So far it's just 2 coal. It's 3 coal. Oh yeah. We're doing fine. Alright. What else? What else? More wheat. More stuff happening. There's actually a nice grassland down here. Why didn't I place all of this nonsense down here? God if I know. Probably because back then I didn't know how to pick up these flowers, which happened to be wild strawberry bushes. Is it a bush? It's a plant, whatever. Yeah, I know it's a plant. I'm just ignoring the true nature. Alright? Whatever. We're going to cut clipping from the pines, I think. Do we really need to? No, we're going to cut clippings from the apple trees that we have gathered or foraged. Because this is going to make so that we get some saplings from these trees, as I said previously, and we'll be able to have a grove of apples, which is going to produce food. Produced food is good, isn't it? Oh, there's strawberries, awesome. And yeah, once the kitchen is built, why isn't the kitchen being built? I need a knife. Is this a knife? That's a knife. Apparently you need a hilt for the knife. Apparently the hilt can be built here. Can it? No, it can't. Is it here? Where is the hilt being built? Is it actually at the carpenter? A wooden hilt? Yep, okay. Apparently I'm an idiot. Well, doesn't matter. Okay, so once this is built, we're actually going to make a brewery so that we can make some, you know, good old vodka. I don't really know if there's potatoes in this game, but you can make a whole range of alcoholic beverages because people apparently like to drink their alcohol. It's strawberry wine, I believe, then there is apple wine, there is beer from the wheat. There's a whole bunch of things that is gonna happen, so we're gonna be happy. Oh, I know why the production has been stopped, because I don't have any wood! That actually is a problem that I ran across previously in my life. So we're going to go to agriculture, fell trees, and destroy all of this nonsense here. Because, you know, trees are nonsense. Who needs trees anyway, right? Am I right or am I right? Don't joke about it, Lauron. Don't joke. It's not funny. Sorry. Anyway. It's almost 15 minutes. What else can we do in this episode? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of questions that I have. What is clay for? Yeah, probably for clay bricks and clay pots and clay stuff. But yeah, what is clay for? Next, how does combat work? I'm terribly confused when it comes to combat. And finally, is winter scary? I actually never went to winter, but usually winter means lots of bad things happening, like, you know, snow destroying your harvests and food not being that applicable, so we're going to hunt down for some wild squirrels? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, these are the questions that I wanted to ask. That's the end of the world. So please do feel free to answer them if you are so kind. And if you want to troll me, just lie to me or something, I don't know. If it's that what you like to do, then you're free to do it, whatever. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching this nonsense episode. But we did something, we are actually learning something. And by we, I mean me. This game is 2 years old, it's not just me. I mean, it's just me learning probably. By now, everybody that owns this game probably knows how to play it. Either way, until next time, be well. Bye!
This was the Lauron Gaming Show. Thanks for watching.